let's move on to 16, discuss and or approve the 2080 agreement with SAC City for the SAC Community Center.
This is something that we've been doing, the SAC board has been doing for years. We have an agreement, which is some copy of it, I think, in the packets. It's an agreement that we can use the rec center, and there's opportunities for some practices and PE if we choose to do that, and different things. It's something that we've been doing for a long time, and I strongly encourage you to pass it again. The option was presented. I talked to Adam Ledford, city administrator, and I said, because initially it was asking for perhaps a 2-year agreement. He said there's really not an advantage one way or the other. If you want to look at a 2-year agreement, you can. If you want to go with a 1-year agreement, that's entirely up to you, but I would strongly encourage you to continue to have this 2080 agreement for the community center for the SAC.
Has it been just a 1-year agreement?
I don't remember if it was ever a 2. I think it's always been 1. Really, I think it's always been 1, and that's what I would make a motion. Marty, did you sit on that vote? Excuse me. He's made a motion, so he's added it. I'll ask you a question. Second?
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion, a second, to approve a 1-year agreement with them. Now, you did sit on that board, and I think that, who else? Doug Williams sat on that while he was on the board, so.
Yeah, I would be in favor of either one. I guess I felt the 2, we've been doing it, it'd be nice to give them, some extra support, but I'm fine with the 1. They're working really hard. And
Mr. Brotherton, does that mean that you just voted on that you have a year agreement, that there is a possibility that our middle school students can have PE classes over there or not? I mean, I didn't know if that was in the agreement. I mean, if we have an agreement with that, does that mean there are possibilities that there's different things that can go on in the rec center?
How we use the building is more up to the administrators than it is up to the Board of Education, so maybe Dr. Feeney could address that.
I just want to.
Answer yes.
Okay.
Can I add something? I am a mother of 2 elementary kids, and I would be strongly for that, whether we bus our middle school kids to the elementary or up to the rec center. We had a horrible winter. We're still having winter in the spring. And I was at the school today, and our recesses are in the middle of the hallway. And I think Iowa is having a big thing about fitness, and I would strongly recommend that. And I know there are many other parents that would strongly recommend that too, for 3 recesses. And we wonder why maybe once in a while we have behavioral issues with some of these kids that need to blow off their steam. We're sitting in class, and then we go and we set them in the hallway for the recesses. They're going to act up. So I would strongly recommend the administration to please use that rec center, whether we bus them here or there. It's probably a little closer to bus them there.
Well, I'm sure there's some logistics to be worked out there, but I think they'll look at that. If we're going to pay to use the building, it probably makes sense to use it. And I think we've been paying to use it and have used it very little. I don't know, Mike, could you speak to that, or either Denny? Have we used it?
Denny and I have had
We've had conversations about that.
Okay, all right. Well, we have a motion and a second. Those in favor of the 1-year agreement for the use of the community center, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries 5-0.